Well, good morning, Legacy Group fans and real estate people or people looking into buying or selling a home. So, my name's Paul. I'm with Legacy Group, and let's talk about what you should be looking for when you're hiring an agent. So, what does an agent actually do for you? That's the real question, right? What an agent does for you is he puts money in your pocket. Okay, that's what he does. That's the main thing. There's other things that we do, but putting money in your pocket is the main thing that makes us different than other agents out there that might not, be the same as us. So, and that differentiates really a good agent maybe from a bad agent. All right. So, what does that mean, like on the sell side? Well, if you're trying to sell a house, you're looking at, pricing it properly, pricing it at the top dollar value that you could get in that particular marketplace without going over that value. If you price a house wrong, you will lose money. That's the reality. If you go a little bit over, even if it's just $5 or $10 grand over what the market would bear on a house, you will sit out there a little bit longer. You'll lose windows of opportunity for interest, and you'll potentially lose money. If you price too low, of course, you'll leave money on the table. And then, of course, negotiating that contract so you walk away with the best price that you could get as a seller. That's a huge value. And, of course, maximizing all of the opportunities with internet marketing as well as your grassroots marketing efforts. That's what a selling agent does for you. And it just translates that regardless of fees, you're walking away with more money. That's really what it is. And if you're selling your home, that's what you want. You want to get the most you could out of your home, right? And so what about a buyer? What if you're a buyer, you're looking to buy a home? Well, it really boils down to the same thing. It boils down to money in your pocket. So if you're an agent, like myself, where I have enough construction knowledge where if I go through a house, I can tell you things about that home that seller might not even know, and as a buyer, before you even place an offer. And so what that allows you to do is negotiate a good price for yourself. If you're buying a house that's, not a new construction, for example, there might be little small things that differentiate it from the neighbors. There might be a grading issue that could cause flooding or leaks later on. There might be some roofing things that we notice, or there might be different little things. Maybe the cabinetry or flooring quality doesn't match those of the comparable properties in the neighborhood. And these are all things that maybe you would be okay with and still purchase that home, but you would be looking at not wanting to necessarily pay for that stuff, right? If we could get a better deal for you on your price so that the seller understands, hey, this is not quite the same as some of these other houses, you walk away with more money in your pocket. We ensure that you don't even from appraisal stuff, that you don't overpay, that you get potentially a deal, or that you win the property. Sometimes in a really aggressive market, the goal is just to get the property and actually win it. But those are, either way, all these things translate to you not overpaying, you getting the best deal you could on a house, and that's on the buyer side. So the one thing, because there's a lot of things that we do, compliance stuff too. If you're selling a house, and it'd be great to not get sued later, right? Which is why we make sure you're in compliance, make sure that we dot our I's, cross our T's, so that you don't lose whatever gains you made in dividends in a lawsuit later on either side, buy or sell side. So these are a number of things that we do, but all of it translates into money in your pocket. So a real estate agent should be ensuring that you save your money or that you make the most money that you could. And that's what we do here on our team. So thanks for tuning in. I'm off to a team event and I'm really excited about it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this beautiful Michigan fall day. It's supposed to be like 80 some degrees, and I will take that. Thank you very much. All right, take care.